feel like this thing is pressed all the way up against my eyeball. I'm not supposed to touch it until I see the doctor tomorrow. So it's not that big a deal. Just wish I can get some sleep. It feels like it's pushing against my eyeball a little much, and we got a new lens in there, so we're a little worried that might not be good to have all that pressure on the lens. So we're gonna try to lighten the pressure off just a little bit. Okay, what we did, we didn't go into the bandage below, just this top thing we moved up because the metal part here, I have my brow here, but then my eyeball's right there, so it was just resting down on that, pushing the under bandage into my eyeball. So we just lifted the metal part here up onto my eyebrow. It's morning. Made it through our first night. This is day one still. We're on our way to our checkup. I do not like checkups because they have to go in there and poke around and they check the pressure, and then the doctor has to see it, so they give me drops to dilate my eyes, and then he's looking in there with super bright lights. I don't know about super bright lights, probably the same bright light they stick in everybody's face. Now, for the past week I had to keep from bending over. Now I'm supposed to bend over. How did your next one go?
Good. Yeah, really good.
Good.
Much better than yours.
See what I mean? But don't bump. 2,
About that here.
3 or 4.
No laser this time. Setting up the shot. This camera's pretty damn cool. Kirk's gonna be right there. Dr. London will be right there. That's an old ass computer.
How do you feel?
I feel pretty good. You scared me though. I didn't know the film was going. He is amazing. This guy's incredible. He's a master.
You should work out a little more though.
He should work out a little more.
All the way down. Right. You got a giant bubble there.
Yeah.
Take a look at the front. Some of the bubble came into the front of the eye, which is not unexpected, but let me make sure the lens is in the right position.
This is day 2. Last night was really rough. Still 88 days to go. Day 3. Last night was a lot better. 87 more days to go. Morning. Today is day 4. I'm not going to do this to you. I'm not going to count down every single day for 90 days. Oh my God. That would make you want to strangle me to death. So I'm not going to do that. But today is day 4. And nights have been up and down as far as sleeping, because you always got to be in position. What is it? 86 more days to go. Woo! I look in the mirror here and I can see the movie. It's
So
kind of...
look down.
So I can look down and see the movie. Watch it, but I can move it and get just the right angle. Thanks, Renee.
Welcome.
You're utterly amazing. A painting fell off the wall, and I kind of dove and glanced up at it to stop it from falling. Oh man, wrong move. Ugh. I'm in so much pain right now in the eye. We were just gonna go for a walk. I'm hoping this subsides so we could do that, because it would be nice to get out of here and just kind of walk the neighborhood a little bit. Right in the neighborhood, I'm gonna want to look around and stuff, but I'm supposed to just be looking down. So I'll put the camera down here. I'm supposed to be looking down like this. I'm supposed to have my chin to my chest. Here's me looking at you, kid. That's where I'm supposed to keep my head. I guess I don't need any more except for that. Oops. that painting right there is so cool. I love it. Of course I would say that I made it, but the stretcher bars on it, the first time this has ever happened, the stretcher bars just completely collapsed on us. And warped and everything, came apart. So I reinforced them and glued them and stapled them, put a support bar between them, and then there's a strap on it, but Renee brought it out anyway, so it looks really cool. Aw. Gonna join me? Poke through. If it lays behind there, friendly, then yeah.
Okay.
Pain in the ass to figure out, huh? Oh Jesus. Oh geez, look at her. Look what artists go through. Look what artists girlfriends go through. Oh my god, this is hilarious. How you get out of there? How you gonna get out of there?
It's Spider-Man.
Oh my god. Oh, almost smacked the camera and me in the eye. So what do you think? Do you think I fixed it?
Honey, wow. You did an amazing job. It is so great.
So I'm gonna sit out here and enjoy a cup of tea. Oops, almost drank my string. Yeah, this is how I start my day every day. Sitting out here in this chair, watching people drive by, walk by, bike by, skateboard by, motorcycle by, every kind of thing. I just wish they would stop in here and buy. Excuse me, Smokey. Okay, so this is the deal. This happens to artists occasionally, and it happened to me, and it's only happened probably 2 or 3 times in my entire career as an artist. This is how the internet screwed things up. You take a picture of your painting, and you post it online, and you hope someone sees it and likes it and buys it. But you forget that it's online. As an artist, you walk by it for a few months, and then all of a sudden you change it. So that's what happened to me with the collectors that are very close and dear to me. Sasha and Charlie, they're way up north. They went online because they wanted to buy a painting from me. They picked out this painting, this one, but it used to look like this. This is the painting that you're looking at now. This painting here is what it looked like originally. I kept going by it. I thought maybe it was a little too much, a little flamboyant, a little over the top. So then I went back to this. I repainted the landscape, changed it a little bit, and now everybody loves it. I love this painting. So I told them, sure. What happens is that artists will change. They'll make adjustments to paintings, forgetting that they already posted online. And then somebody writes them or calls them, says, I gotta have that painting, I love it. They go, sure. And then you realize, oops, that's not the same painting, I changed it. So I have to contact Sasha and Charlie, and I have to say, look, you guys, this is how the painting looks now. I can make a whole new one, or I can adjust this one back to the way it was that you saw online. I normally don't even tell the people that, but since I'm doing a vlog and I'm explaining the situation, they're going to see this and they're going to say, why didn't you talk to us and tell us? We would have told you definitely change it or definitely don't change it. So that's the deal. The wood's cracking there, a bunch of splits and stuff in it, which I love. People adore that. Talked to another friend of mine, which I'll put in here too. Talked about how this reminded him of the American flag. It's like you calling and go, Kirk, the redhead, I gotta have it, my wife's redhead. And I go, oh shit, and I paint it back red before you get here. You're none the wiser.
But do you like this better than it was before?
I like them both. It's really tough. See, that other one, the people commissioned me to do this painting, they like the one I had online of this with all red. So I go, oh, maybe I should paint it back red, not even tell my collector that I had painted it green.
I've got another option for you.
Thank you, give it to me.
You've sold the other one, but you've got something similar. Would you like it?
Sure. Oh, so lie to her. Lie to her, no.
Everybody in marketing lies.
No. I was going to make a video where I'm telling people, artists especially, that and collectors, that happens.
I think it'll be fine. I think you
It'll be fine.
just tell her you
But
changed it.
tell her that I changed it. I'm willing to change it back if she wants it. And if she doesn't, this is it. We can go both ways. I just don't want her to say, I'll take it that way, but be brokenhearted that it's not the way she remembered. You get what I mean?
No, well, what you said is just perfect.
Yeah, so that's what I want her to go. You know what, Kirk, I liked it better the other way. I go, perfect, I'll paint it the other way, because I have no problem doing that.
Can you do it?
And I'm very, oh yeah, I'm
But
very,
why don't you just make another one the other way, rather than deface this one?
That could be a plan.
I guarantee, because of how she feels about your art and how she feels about you,
This is great.
she's gonna say absolutely, it's perfect just the way it is.
I know, that's what scares me.
I don't know why you've got a dilemma about it.
Well, because when she called me or texted me and said, "Hey, I love this painting on, it's called, Moonlight." She goes, "Moonlight Beach, we love that, we want that painted." Now, originally she said, "Kirk, we want one of your art pieces." And I said, "Okay, which one?" She goes, "Anything by you." That's me.
Look, I think this is fucking amazing. I love it. But I mean, look, I'm not an expert, but I love it. I think it's beautiful.
You kind of are, John.
I like the nostalgia.
Anyway, that's my dilemma. So that's what I got to do. That's what artists have to deal with. So what would you do if you were an artist? Options.